Please believe it. All right, now let's move on to the Western Conference Finals.
What a shot!
These conference finals has been just a little bit different. We're starting to see people start doubting Anthony Edwards. They're saying Anthony Edwards hit the wall. They're doing that. Now, we got to stop with these same cliches of people hitting the wall, someone not being able to do something down the stretch. This man ain't hitting no wall. I'm seeing Anthony Davis doing push-ups, squats, doing all type of core workouts after and before the game, and even other players is doing it after and before the game. Now, I've been the one to say it. I've always said it's been one of my sayings, but you can't accidentally be successful. You're not accidentally hitting this lotto over here. They're planning for success. So these workouts that they're doing, these conversations that they're having, everything they're doing before and after the game, they're planning on success. Now, I do think that coaching is coming into play a little bit now, because the Mavs is getting what they want when it comes down to the last couple minutes. They're getting the switches they want. They're having Luka have the ball in his hand and Kyrie being that last shooter. We know Kyrie can hit that shot. We saw him hit the shot with LeBron. He's doing the same thing with Luka. Now, Luka is a ball dominant player in the last couple of minutes. Y'all got to figure out a way not to have the ball in Luka's hand. I mean, Kyrie, he's difficult to stop. You know, Uncle Drew, he's nothing to play with. But Luka's been the one that's been killing y'all. So I think you need to figure out about the bullet that's been killing you consistently. Now, obviously, Rudy, he's a defensive player of the year, but he's just not quick. He's just not quick enough to keep up with Luka when it comes out to that perimeter. Now, I mean, it's not a bad switch, it's not a bad call, but Luka got them up 2-0 now. Last night, they won by 1 point. 1 point. Now, you can't just necessarily say it's bad coaching or bad players. This is a competitive series. But the point is, you need to win the series. Now, like I said, we not the sports journalists. We not the coaches. We are the sports bettors. And the sports bettors is seeing the reality. The reality of it is, whatever you're doing, it ain't working. Change it. You want to know? Because I had Minnesota winning game 1. I had them winning game 1 without a doubt. I thought they was going to definitely do it. So I'm like, Minnesota, they on a tear. I'm like, oh, they doing their thing. They definitely going to have to win game 2. What? I lost game 2. And not only that, because I believed in them so much, I was like, oh, I'm definitely going to put them on game 2, even on my players bet. Even on my long ticket bet, I had them winning. That's out of there. They not winning. That's out. So tonight, you cannot get swept. I didn't set it. We all didn't set it. We got other bets. We got other bets that are supposed to be about Minnesota not getting swept. Minnesota will not get swept. We know this, Minnesota. You can't get swept. We need Anthony.
Making a move, stutter stepping, setting up. Rebound, Anderson grabs it in the heels. Edwards and Lively. The spin, the feed, and thrown out of bounds. A Minnesota turnover, 12.8 to go.
I'm hoping that Minnesota don't go down 3-0. So I got Minnesota when it comes to the game tomorrow. We got Minnesota winning. Yes, I know. I know they're going to be at the Mavericks. I know they're going to be there. I know it's going to be even more dangerous than Texas. I get it. They get it. They damn near got it. But they're not going to go up 3-0. We're not going to see them go. But you know who will go up 3-0? Boston. So them is the bets. Y'all make sure y'all clock them bets. We got Boston going up 3-0. And then for tomorrow on the Western Conference Finals, we got the series being 2-1, Minnesota down. Now, who's going to pick the whole series? Who's going to win the whole series? Who's going to win the championship? Y'all make sure y'all message me. Tap in with me. We're going to clock them bets together, and y'all can see some of the whole slips. We're going to do it with this. So, let's go!
I never let them change me. I'm the one who built the image. Never let them game me. I'm on point at every scrimmage. Only